GoPro.
Oh,
What's your channel?
there's a 9. Wolf Rider Trucking.
I'll follow it right now. We'll subscribe.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you guys can see that U-Haul person. I've been following that sucker for about 10 minutes. Dude cannot keep his damn trailer on his lane. People, PSA, if you don't know how to drive a U-Haul truck, hauling a vehicle or any type of trailer, do not attempt to do so. It's very unsafe. Look at that. I know I have to zoom in. I'm not that far away, but the GoPro makes it far away. But he's all over the place. All over the place. Almost hit a truck, almost hit another vehicle passing. This van almost got hit right here on my right. He's still waving left and right. If you don't know how to drive with a trailer, do not haul one. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another trucking video. It's your boy Luis, aka Wolf Rider. Welcome. Hope you guys have been doing great on this particular day, wherever you're watching. We are headed to Knoxville. We're about, I don't know if you can see it on the GPS there, but we're about 56 miles away from our delivery of lumber that we picked up from Cape Canaveral in Florida yesterday. You guys saw that video. I ended it short because we were waiting there for a while, man. So it doesn't happen very often in Flatbed, but it sure did. Turned it off. I was just making sure you guys were all set up with point of view. But we were there for about 6 hours. Shoot, yeah, 6 hours waiting. We arrived there right around 10 a.m. and I told you guys we were waiting, and I didn't leave there till just before 4 p.m. before I left, before I got secure and left, loaded, secure and left. So the loading process, securing process is quick, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You strap as you go, as they load, and you're out. But yeah, no, the waiting part, the first time I didn't have to wait that long, but we waited. So it's not something that's very common for me to go through, waiting, but if you guys have been watching the channel for a little while, you guys know that once in a while it does happen. So and it can happen in Flatbed as well, just not as bad or as consistent as here happens with dry van and reefer loads, especially nowadays. My dad, I told you guys, my dad drives reefer, and mostly reefer and dry van, but that's what he does. And whew, he'd be waiting. He'd be waiting. And sometimes, you know, if you don't get there on time, or those loads get scheduled incorrectly by the broker or anything, not giving the driver enough time to get there, and there you arrive late, then you're at the mercy of the shipper or the receiver, and that you can lose a day or two very quickly if you don't got no plan B. But you know, if you don't have control of your own stuff. My dad does it. He works for a small owner operator out of Dallas, so it's a friend of his, but he doesn't have control of the whole thing. As much of friends as they are. But we are, hope you guys can hear me okay. Last time I checked, in the last part of the last video, you guys can hear me okay. So we're headed on to Knoxville. So it's we're gonna drop this load, and our next load, it's the other tricky part, because they took them forever to get get us loaded and out of there yesterday, man. Woo, you guys saw that bird? You guys saw that bird, right? Because it caught her, really? Really? You're not really going that much faster than they are. It's garbage. I tell you, They're just assholes everywhere. Oh look, your partner's on the side of the road. Another Caterers Express. The other tricky part that we have to deal with, and what we're dealing with right now, is that our reload out of Knoxville Pipe Yard, they stop loading at 2 p.m. According to GPS, we're not getting there till 12:50. As of right now, as long as there's no traffic in Knoxville, everything goes, perfectly flowing from here. Then we're just gonna get to delivery at the lumber place 10 minutes from 1, just before 1 o'clock, and they stop loading at 2 p.m. for our reload. Now the good thing, they're just a few miles away from each other. I want to say 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes, time-wise, getting on the highway, get over there. They're down I'm in my house, is where we live, is in between both of them, so that's the funny part. Yeah, so the trick is, I already called the receiver, asked them, if they were busy, how fast they could get me unloaded. The gentleman said, hey, there's a truck leaving right now. There's no trucks coming in. As long as there's no trucks, you should be able to get pulled in fairly quickly and get on, tarp unloaded, fairly quickly. So I'm hoping that it doesn't take more than 40 minutes from the time I get there to be able to get back on the road, so I can make it before 2 o'clock at the my next load. Now that load we're gonna pick up, and that's gonna head back to Florida, but that's another video for next week. We're gonna go home after that. The other caveat is that we do have a reload out of Florida already scheduled. Not the most funnest type of material. I'd hold it one more time. I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. But the caveat on that too is that I will have to leave Sunday afternoon after my softball game and my 2 kickball games to get a head start to try to deliver it. Thank you. We're moving out the way, Kevin. He's not going the slowest, but I am going a little bit faster than him. To try to deliver it Monday between around 2 p.m.-ish, and hopefully same thing, get unloaded. It would be a perfect world both ways. No traffic, get over there, get unloaded fast enough. It's a pipe yard, construction yard, usually are pretty fast, but get unloaded fast enough and get to my reload, which stops loading at 4 p.m. and they're about 40 miles away before 4 or by 4. So now that one, I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. I'm not sure I'm gonna be in the most energy and attitude to want to leave Sunday after 2 kickball games and a softball games, and then have to drive at least 4 hours. So that is still to be determined, to be honest. And I might call him here when I get to the pipe yard, because I'm gonna have to concentrate on getting today done. But I might give him a call. I'm still considering giving him a call and telling him to take me off of that. It's a decent paying load coming out of Florida. It pays about $2.40 a mile, and very short deadhead, if any at all. So it's not a bad load. I just wasn't planning to have to leave Sunday. You guys know I don't like to leave Sundays. If you don't know, now you know. I like to get home, enjoy my weekend, and leave Monday morning and not have to leave Sundays. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes. I just don't know if I was just chilling on Sunday or just had the one game. It would be easier to just leave earlier Sunday and get out there, since I'm getting here decently early today, Friday. But with 2 kickball games and the softball games, literally back to back, and I know it's not trucking related, but this is my journey in my life. So if you follow the channel, you're gonna have a little bit of this stuff. So I got at 12 p.m. kickball, 1 p.m. kickball, same team, and then 2 p.m. softball. Yeah. Yep. And just in case you didn't know, I'm 43 years old, and though I love doing all that energy kind of stuff, it's still gonna be tiring. And I haven't done softball in 10 years. Last week was our first game, and we won against another, I think another newer team as well. So we got a bunch of new, what we call the group organizer, actually a founder. He decided to captain this team, and it's what we call all the free agents that didn't have a team, didn't know anybody. I signed up for the first time this season, and he decided to captain the team and just take all the free agents. And it's a co-ed, so it's not all guys. There's definitely we have to have some ladies playing as well. And we have a couple of great ladies playing that are very experienced. One that's experienced in Flatbed. She's a cool girl. She plays awesome. And another one as well, a little shorter little girl. She's pretty cool as well, but she plays as well. So pretty decent. So it's fun, but it's a co-ed. It's a co-ed team. It has to be. So everybody has a good time. But I plan to do that every Sunday, as long as weather permits and life permits. So from now on, I don't have a dead stop season. They play all year long. So yeah. But anyway, that's what we got going on Sunday. So a lot of ifs, questions, a lot of question marks about today that we have to make happen. And yeah, that's what I got going on right now. It's a little stressful. Now, with all that said, worst case scenario is that I drop this load and I go home empty. Am I gonna be upset about that? No, I'm not. Am I gonna be worried about next week covering deductions and getting a load? No, I'm not. I know where I can get. I know who I can call. I know places what I can do. I know the lanes in the area. I know I'll probably have to deadhead 2 to 3 hours, go down to Birmingham, Decatur, go to Stalesville, go to Clarksville, go to Nashville, or in between Nashville and Knoxville. I can find a load to get my week going and have a great week. So I'm not worried about that per se, but having for my lease op or my new lease op that have just started, or those looking into Tennessee Steel Haulers in the future, or even a owner op, whatever, having a load over the weekend when you go home, being loaded and starting to, delivering Monday, Tuesday morning at the latest, it's the best case scenario. That's every weekend. That's your goal, should be your goal. And it's my goal, is to have a load when I go home. That it takes me through the house. Hopefully it did not deviate me a whole lot, if any. But at least get me through the house, get home Friday afternoon, Friday evening at worst. Hopefully, most of 99% of the time. And then, deliver it Monday. It takes care of all the truck's payments, deductions and stuff. Of course, fuel, whatnot, and the rest of the week is, all positive, all profit. So that's how the best case scenario every week has. I work on trying to make it to end. But if it doesn't, I'm not gonna deviate, and I'm not gonna do what I did a couple weeks ago before I went on vacation, which was deliver 30 minutes from the house at an 84 lumber load, as a matter of fact, but this time from Baltimore. And I decided to go to Birmingham to pick up a load. I did record that, but it was a while before vacation. Decided I was not going to edit, just to post that. So, because I like to keep within a week for you guys. But I went all the way to Birmingham, and in order for me to make it home by Friday night, it had to be a perfect driving, no major traffic scenario, because of the hours of swell were tight. So that didn't happen. It was good when I delivered, but once I took off from Silverville going to Birmingham, there were 3 accidents in Knoxville, 3 backups. So it was backup all through Knoxville as soon as I got back on 40. And I knew right there and then I was not gonna make it home. On top of that, I went to get loaded, got there around 4 p.m, did not get out of there, did not get loaded till midnight. by the time I parked. I didn't even secure the load at the yard till 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning, because I stayed off duty the whole time, and I just, you know, slept for about 3 hours, got up at 3:30, and then secured the load, tarped it, and then took off home. Didn't get home till mid-morning, around 10 a.m. that Saturday. So that was my decision. It was a good week the following week. It was a good week that week. Like, I did not need to take that load to end up with a good week. But it definitely set me up very well for the following week. And I think that, if I'm not mistaken, that's the week before 4th of July vacation anyway that I took. So that's why I also was able to stop it on Wednesday instead of stopping on Thursday or Friday before 4th of July. I just stopped Wednesday. So it was a crappy Friday. It didn't work out as I planned, but it did benefit me in the long run for the following week and having some extra days with that extra load as well. So, but anyway, but I'm not doing that this time. So, and I would probably not plan to do it again unless I need to for a special reason. But if I don't need to, I don't care if I go home empty. As long as I get home on Friday, that's going to continue to be my goal every week, unless other plans need to be made for a special occasion. So, not for me blabbing, just giving you guys information, an update of how I think, how I do things, on why I do or do not choose certain loads, and how I run my week. I mean, you run your week the way you feel you need to run your week to make the income and the money you need to, and I do the same. So we're definitely on the saving paper time. You know, we did spend a little bit during vacation and did some adulting stuff that to eliminate some additional smaller bills like we had. So some of the money we had in savings, we used, you know, part of it, vacation, all that, all at the same time. So it drained a little bit of that, and it hurt a little bit, but you know, it always hurts when you see the numbers go down a little bit on the bank account, but it's all right. But we're good. We just do our best and hope for the best. And that's what I do. So we're back in motion. In the next 6 months before the holidays, we're gonna keep running hard, and that's the plan. Run hard all the way till Christmas, with Thanksgiving right there in the middle, and my birthday in September. So Labor Day weekend. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, we're gonna roll. We got about 37 miles at this point, about 37 minutes. Man, I love this Garmin. I know I gotta do that video for you guys, but we're gonna get there, and I'll catch you guys on when we arrive. Alright guys, we're about 3 miles. We're about to exit here, but we're technically about 3 miles from our stop. Here at Knoxville, home, which I'm still learning, because I don't know all the places around Knoxville. I'm still learning because I'm only here on the weekends. So cut the time that I lived here, cut it in 2 days per month, so that's about 8 days per month. Other than the weekend time off time. We're about to exit here in Paper Mill, go completely right, kind of like a UE, and then we're going to make a right, make another
Take
right.
exit 383 on the right to Paper Mill Road, then keep right.
We're gonna turn around and come back this road that's right here along the highway where the Waffle House is, if you guys can see it, and we're actually going to turn on this light just past the Waffle House, or right next in front of the Waffle House. So we gotta go that way. Yep, right on the Waffle House. So it's gonna be a tight turn, so I'm taking my time here.
right to West Paper Mill Road, then take the first right.
You got something there. I use my John, like my buddy calls it, the Johnny brake.
Turn right on Paper Mill Drive Northwest.
All right, because we are a truck, we're supposed to take the outside, but I'm taking both lanes. I'm not gonna take the outside.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on North Weisgarber Road.
I'm taking both lanes because I need to be on the right lane over there when we turn. So sorry, people. Yeah, tanker, it took you forever to turn. See, now I set myself properly to make a right turn at the light and not fight traffic to let me merge over to the right. So I've never been through here, not with a truck for sure, and the car, yes, but not in the truck. Already kind of satellite, and that's what I'm doing. You guys were wondering.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Turn here at satellite. To the right. Weisgarber. Waffle House, Waffle House. Ashley hates Waffle House now. Oh, don't tell her to take her to Waffle House. Yeah. She'll curse you out nearly. Being so many of them. Hello, ladies. It is Friday. It is Knoxville. And even though it's lunchtime, there's a lot of people here to work from home still. And they're always on the damn street, not working. All right.
In 1 mile, turn right on Middlebrook Pike Northwest.
Ooh, why this looks slow? That bridge doesn't look that tall. It's probably only like 14.1, 14.2. I didn't even, it's not even a sign on that sucker. All right, so we're here to Middlebrook Pike. Make another right. It's gonna be on the right-hand side. Damn lights. See? Just barely tap it. It's not for parking, but it helps you to brake the trailer without hitting your brakes very hard. So, you guys tell me. I learned this from my buddy Mark. Practice it, and it has saved and helped my brakes, and also helped increase my braking skills without jamming brakes and stuff when you got idiots on the road slamming the brakes. So it saved quite a few people's life, to be honest. Whew, it's a nice beautiful Friday, sunny blue skies. Saw a little bit of traffic going to where we got to pick up our pipe that I told you about just before it, so hopefully we can get in and out of here fast enough. And I know there is a back way to get in. I'm trying to remember it. Taking an exit or two before, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a red light up there. I'm supposed to take it slow.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Middlebrook Pike Northwest, then take the first right.
I'm very prone to take it slow when I see a red light, so turns green. And I don't have to fully stop. So, try to time it as best as I can. It's not always in a rush to the light. When you can't really, not, you know, you're gonna fully stop again. It's a dumb thing to do. Alright, I don't know how tight these turns are. I've been up here with the truck. I haven't been up here with the car. Ashley has. She said she saw this yesterday, where one of her clients is around here. She passed by 84 Lumber, which is right over there. but this is not the road. You don't come in this way.
Turn right on Middlebrook Pike Northwest, then take the first right.
There we go. Oh, there's the post office. Alright. We're not gonna hit the ship.
Turn right, then take the third
There
left.
she is, 84. Alright. That's trucker path right there. The first entrance should be the truck entrance. Keep an eye on this light. This is Verity. Alright, and this is 84. Man, this is a tight spot. Only coming freight. Alright. Oops, wrong gear, wrong gear.
Turn left.
Third. Still happens, not perfect. Man.
Turn left.
Alright, shut up. It's a little lost there, so ignore the GPS for right now, guys. Must check in before entering yard. Well, we are going to check in, but I'm going to get out the way because I already called them. We're going to stay right here. I want to get out the way. I'm sorry. It says check in, but I want to get out the way. And there's cars back there, and this is a very tight spot. All right, guys, let's go check in. Paperwork fell all the way down here. Boom. All right, let's go check in. Whew. We got to make this fast as possible.
We going on YouTube?
Yeah, you are if you want to. If not, I'll take it off.
Oh, man, I
You don't mind?
That's a nice GoPro.
Oh,
What's your
there's
channel?
a 9. Wolf Rider Trucking.
I'll follow it right now. We'll subscribe.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I live right here in Knoxville, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, found it
Oh,
up there.
I'm gonna find it.
There.
All right.
We better be on there.
Oh, you'll be on it, right?
Hey,
I'll
we're
be looking for it.
subscribing, man.
Tell you,
Get your phone
you want
out.
to do a free advertisement? Go for it.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
We got Connor and Matthew.
Yes.
Yeah.
sir.
Yes,
84
sir.
Lumber. There you go, Knoxville. Come
Yes,
check them
sir.
out.
You ever heard of Jason Ferris, the dealer for the people?
Yes.
This is the lumber company for the people.
Nice. There we go.
Greatest boards in Knoxville.
Nice, nice.
Subscribe right there. Look, subscribed.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here you go, brother. So
All
just
Dang, you got-
unstrap. and
Right
then-
there.
Yeah, we got
Subscribe to
a
the channel.
Eagle truck back there. After he pulls out, you're gonna go back there.
You got any hats? You got any hats?
Of you guys? No.
Hats.
No, not. Yeah, I got some on my. I got a link. You can.
Oh, you got a link?
Yeah.
Is it the 865 life?
No, are these? No.
Or their Wolf Rider truck?
Well, yeah, Wolf Rider Trucking. Yeah, I got.
Dude, I'm
No, I got this from the local guys, the 865 guys. So, cool. So I'm gonna go back over there, right?
Yep, straight back across the train tracks.
Cross street tracks. Okay.
Yeah, just unstrap.
I got on strap right here.
Yeah.
Perfectly. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
wait,
Nice
I
to meet
want
you, bro.
to.
Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah. It'll be on there Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Got some new fans. All right, so you heard the mans. On strap back here. We're going straight back. Yeah, across the train tracks. Boom. We're gonna do this as fast as possible, uncut. Uncut. And unseen. So when that other driver comes out, we can go in there. I lift this open. Woo, put the gloves on. It's pretty warm. Truck stays on. Keep it cool. Ow. Yeah, so this is the difference. I wanted to show you guys. I just pulled them all the way in there. You can go like that, take them out. So it's faster pulling it. But what I didn't have time to show you is that it took me a little bit longer to get this strap tight, because you gotta get that wine off of it. To take it off, you can just do that and take it off. Boom, I hit my head on that. Don't hit your head. We're extended, about that much. You guys see that? I hope whoever's back there doesn't take as long, but I hope. I hear a truck. Oh. Small flatbed going in. Boom. We're done with that. Oh, I didn't let go of the other one. Sure didn't. See, this one I didn't do it. So, it takes a little bit longer to take it off. It's the only one I didn't do it with. It's an example right there. Just watch your face. Watch your face. Don't get slapped. Look at that. It hooked automatically. Got most of the straps on this side. But we're gonna throw that way. I should have looked. I should have looked. I didn't think. I was trying to just throw it on top of the wood. I'll take this off. Take this off. How's it going? You guys seen this process? Come on. Let's get these over here. Normally we would do this and then start getting uploaded, but just taking straps out and slowly going back over there. Do the rest. All right. We're fighting against time. The clock is our enemy. It always is when we're on the road. What was this going on the road? I hope it's not lunchtime. Whew. This is not sped up. This is your boy hustling. This is your boy hustling. No, I'm not talking a lot, but we're working. We're working. Uncut. Uncut scenes. We're getting it down. See Wolf Rider moving. Let's see, where are you gonna fit? Where are you gonna fit? In there. Going backwards. One thing, I think that truck already came out. But I'm gonna have to run over there after I put the straps off and double check that that truck is gone. Or actually check in the office, make sure I'm good to go. Come on. This time we work out the other shoulder. You guys see why I like this strap winder? Because it goes along the trailer. The other one, you have to be the other way. So if they were unloading me right now, I would be in their way to do that. Or you bring all the straps to the front like I used to do before I got this strap winder. I mean, just in the way beginning part of melting really. Because my trainer had me use both, so I saw the difference, but it takes longer, in my opinion. It takes longer. Let's go. Oh, just watch your head. Yes, I've hit my head several times in there. You must know. We're gonna take this. Come on. Boom, just like that. We're on strap. Let's see if we're good to go. And how's it going?
It's going.
It's going. Friday.
It is.
Yes, sir. Can you go ahead? Am I good to go, or are you still back there?
These suckers are about 50-some feet long out there at least.
I'm good to go back there now.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
So, they'll help you get back there.
I got plenty of room to turn around.
They'll help you, yeah.
All right. go back there, boys and girls. Alright, so that was, open the window in case somebody comes talking. Whew. That's satellite view. I knew this. It was not super spacious coming back here. Oh, you see that metal stuff right there, guys? Gotta watch for those in the rear axle. So I'm way on this side so I can go in on an angle. We got that. All right. Railroad tracks, no train. Let's see where they want us. Come on, somebody. Somebody talk to me. Got a small company truck behind me. I don't know where he's trying to go, and I don't know where these guys want me. So I'm trying to get out his way. There he goes. Come on, kid. Come tell me what you want. Come tell me what you want, what you really want. Come. Yep. Alright. So wait, somebody come up here. He turned around that way. There's a small ass truck. I'm gonna have to reverse here somehow. Probably back in that other aisleway. Right over there. Am I supposed to go in here? Let's go find out. We gotta rush this, people.
There are 5 minutes of delay on your route. You are on the fastest route.
I don't like to hear that. How's it going?
All right, brother.
Running against the clock, boys. Running against the clock right now. This is just part of the other thing. You know, we can come, we can do our best when you're out here, but you still are somewhat at the mercy of ship receivers. And when you come anytime between 11 and 1 o'clock, you never know. They're on lunch, they're on break, they're doing things. You're trying to run. If it's not a big place that, you know, is running 24. All right, boys, battery's dying. I gotta put the GoPro charge. They're getting me unloaded still, so it's just a few seconds after they stopped on it. That's it. So I'm gonna put it to charge and I'll let you know what happens a little later. All right, boys and girls, we made it to the pipe yard. Just so y'all see I'm not lying. We made it to the pipeline with 10 minutes to spare. And we're only 6.6 miles from home to be exact. So in between, when we made it in, I had to finagle my little back road, little shortcut that the GPS don't always recognize. But I made it recognize it, because I already knew how to get back here. So same thing for the next one, guys. We're gonna finish it right here. We're gonna go straight from here and enjoy the weekend. My reload in Florida, got off of that because I'm not leaving Sunday. Didn't really want to, but also it would be too tight for me to make it in, and I don't want to waste my Sunday afternoon trying to get there and then not make it anyway. I would be super upset. So I gave my heads up. You know, my timing is pretty on point, so it hasn't failed me yet. So we're doing good. So we dropped that off, but we are going to Florida with this load. So we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. And if you hit the like button, thank you. If you haven't hit it yet, consider hitting that like before you switch off. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribers. I know there's a lot of, I know I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe. I appreciate it. You lasted this long. You must like it. You keep coming back. So we'll see you in the next one, Wolfpack. Wolf Friday out. Peace.